Charlie Chaplin quotes. Life is a beautiful, magnificent thing, even to a jellyfish. You'll never find a rainbow if you are looking down. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. Nothing is permanent in this wicked world, not even our troubles. A man's true character comes out when he's drunk. We think too much and feel too little. You'll find that life is still worthwhile, if you just smile. Your naked body should only belong to those who fall in love with your naked soul. My pain may be the reason for somebody's laugh. But my laugh must never be the reason for somebody's pain. Failure is unimportant. It takes courage to make a fool of yourself. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain, and play with it. Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot. Imagination means nothing without doing. Perfect love is the most beautiful of all frustrations because it is more than one can express. What do you want meaning for? Life is desire, not meaning. Like everyone else, I am what I am, an individual, unique and different, with a lineal history of ancestral promptings and urgings, a history of dreams, desires, and of special experiences, all of which I am the sum total. Life can be wonderful if you are not afraid of it. All it takes is courage, imagination, and a little dough. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent and all will be lost. You need power, only when you want to do something harmful, otherwise love is enough to get everything done. That's the trouble with the world. We all despise ourselves. I remain just one thing, and one thing only, and that is a clown. It places me on a far higher plane than any politician. Life could be wonderful if people would leave you alone. In the end, everything is a gag. Life is a play that does not allow testing. So, sing, cry, dance, laugh and live intensely, before the curtain closes and the piece ends with no applause. In the light of our egos, we are all dethroned monarchs. Words are cheap. The biggest thing you can say is elephant. Despair is a narcotic. It lulls the mind into indifference. The mirror is my best friend because when I cry it never laughs. I do not have much patience with a thing of beauty that must be explained to be understood. If it does need additional interpretation by someone other than the creator, then I question whether it has fulfilled its purpose. Actors search for rejection. If they don't get it, they reject themselves. I always like walking in the rain, so no one can see me crying. Charles Chaplin. I suppose that's one of the ironies of life, doing the wrong thing at the right moment. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. All I need to make a comedy is a park, a policeman, and a pretty girl. A day without laughing is a day wasted. It takes courage to make a fool of yourself. A tramp, a gentleman, a poet, a dreamer, a lonely fellow, always hopeful of romance and adventure. I believe in the power of laughter and tears as an antidote to hatred and terror. I have no further use for America. I wouldn't go back there if Jesus Christ was president. I don't think the real America is in New York or on the Pacific Coast. Personally, I like the Middle West much better, places like North and South Dakota, Minneapolis, and St. Paul. There, I think, are the true Americans. In the creation of comedy, it is paradoxical that tragedy stimulates the spirit of ridicule, because ridicule, I suppose, is an attitude of defiance. We must laugh in the face of our helplessness against the forces of nature, or go insane. Think about yourself at least once in your life, otherwise you may miss the best comedy in this world. I like to walk in rain, so that nobody can see my tears. Simplicity is not a simple thing. From such trivia, I believe my soul was born.